You have 1,000 incredible ideas. Your plans are perfect. Your to-do lists are works of art. But every day, you find yourself spending more time planning than doing. You get stuck in the cycle of perfection, and nothing ever truly gets finished. What if I told you that the most successful people in the world are not master planners? They are master finishers. And in this video, I'll show you how to stop planning perfectly and start finishing powerfully.
This was Sarah. She was brilliant at planning. Her projects had perfect roadmaps, her business plans had no flaws, and her vision for the future was a masterpiece. She would spend weeks, even months, building the perfect plan. She felt a rush of dopamine every time she colored in a new box on her flowchart. But there was a problem. Her plans were never fully completed. They were always a work in progress, stuck in phase 1, research and planning. The moment it was time to start, she would get paralyzed. The fear of not living up to the perfect plan was overwhelming. She was busy, but she never actually shipped anything. She felt like she was trapped in a beautiful cage of her own making. The perfection of her plan was stopping her from taking a single step. The problem isn't a lack of discipline, it's a deep-rooted fear of starting. We use the act of planning to avoid the risk of starting and failing. But you can beat this. Here are 3 simple, actionable rules to help you break free from the planning trap and start finishing. Rule 1. The done is better than perfect rule. The fear of a perfect plan leads to zero action. The first rule is to release your attachment to perfection. Tell yourself, done is better than perfect. The goal is not a masterpiece, it's a finished product. For your next task, aim to create a messy first draft. Don't edit, just write. Don't refine, just build. The act of finishing a messy first draft is infinitely more powerful than having a perfect plan for a project you never start. Rule 2. The 10-minute takeoff rule. The biggest hurdle is getting started. To overcome this, use the 10-minute takeoff rule. Pick one major task you've been putting off. Now set a timer for just 10 minutes and force yourself to start. Tell yourself, I only have to work on this for 10 minutes. It's a small commitment, but it's enough to build momentum and break through your psychological block. You'll be amazed at what you can get done in just 10 minutes. Rule 3. The finish what you start rule. The power isn't in starting 1,000 things, it's in finishing one. The third rule is to close the loop. Every time you finish a small task, celebrate it. When you finish one thing, you create momentum for the next. This psychological win state is what builds the habit of finishing. Instead of jumping from one project to another, focus on finishing what you start, no matter how small. Sarah stopped being a master planner and became a master finisher. She learned that a perfect plan is worthless without action, and a messy first draft is the first step toward a finished masterpiece. You have the power to stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment doesn't exist. It's not about the plan, it's about the action. Stop planning perfectly, start finishing powerfully.